guys, it's me, Sierra. It is Sunday. I have no idea what the day is, to be honest. It's the end of May, and I'm going to be filming a what I eat in a day today. So I asked on my Insta stories because I feel like asking y'all's opinion is the best way to do what kind of videos I film. And I asked if you wanted to see a high fat, low carb day or a high carb, low fat day. And they were really close, and so I think I'll film both, but today is one of my high carb days. Sunday I choose as a high carb day, kind of to refuel before the week starts. So I will be showing you guys what I eat on a high carb, low fat day. As you saw, I just made my morning coffee. I look kind of a wreck right now because I just woke up, hence the morning voice. But I have church in a couple hours, so I'm gonna drink my coffee, get ready for church, and make my breakfast. I will see you guys then. Alright, so for my first meal, I'm making some Kodiak cakes with a healthy Nutella spread. So I start by making the Kodiak cakes to the recipe on the back of the thing, but I add egg whites and almond milk just to make it a little bit more protein, a little bit more filling, and then I also add cinnamon and vanilla extract. I also sprayed this with coconut oil just so it wouldn't stick too much. To make my healthy Nutella spread, I use a powdered peanut butter and my chocolate superfood protein, and I just mix that with some almond milk, and it makes the greatest, most wonderful little topping on a waffle or a pancake ever. So there is my finished Mickey waffle. It is so cute, and I love every little bit of it. And then I spread my healthy Nutella spread on it, and then I topped it with some frozen raspberries, and there it is.
And we have the aftermath. How was it?
I'm so full.
It was so good.
But like I was telling Chris, it's crazy how like that meal was under 400 calories, and if you go to a restaurant to get like a pancake or a waffle breakfast, you're like looking at over 1,000 calories with like little to no protein, probably really high fat, and we're getting less than like 12 grams of fat in that meal with a ton of good healthy carbs that are going to fill you up until your next meal. So yeah, I just thought that was kind of interesting and delicious.
And amazing Kodiak cakes with secret sauce.
Secret. Hey guys, so we just got back from church and grocery shopping. We did a little bit of, well, we did a lot of grocery shopping at Sprouts just to get stuff for the week. So we haven't had anything since breakfast. When I say we, I mean me and Chris. Or Chris and I, whatever, grammar, yeah, I know. So we're gonna unpack all of the groceries and stuff, but in the meantime, I'm going to make us a smoothie to snack on. We got some dragon fruit at Sprouts, and I'm excited to try it. I don't think I've ever had dragon fruit, but we're gonna do like dragon fruit mango. You'll see, it's gonna be good. All right, bye. Okay, for the smoothie, I start with some coconut water, and so I'm just going to use a cup of that for the both of Chris and my smoothie. I'm going to use a cup of dragon fruit, which I had never tried, but it was super good, super sweet, and then I kind of just topped it off a little bit. And then I used about half a cup of frozen mango, because I love mangoes, and then I just eyeballed a huge handful of spinach and ice and blended it. Well, I had to plug it in, and then I blended it up. And here's the finished product.
Cheers.
Oh, it's really sweet.
It's good.
It tastes like a mango.
It's definitely mango-y.
I didn't put that much mango.
Really? I mean, definitely, you got the mango.
What does dragon fruit taste like?
I don't honestly know. But it's good.
It's refreshing.
On a hot day.
It's not hot.
It's good.
Teddy, you want to say hi? Hi, baby. You say hi to the vlog. Hello. What's that? You say hi. Hello.
Smoothie.
Oh, do you like it? Help. Alright, we will see you at lunch. Hey guys, so I changed, I put everything away and actually did a bunch of meal prep. I'll show you all that. Yeah, bunch of meal prep. Can't really tell, but I got myself mostly ready for the week, aside from my meats, which I'll probably cook tonight. Tomorrow, since it's Memorial Day, I have a lot of time to do that, which is why I'm not really super rushing to do that, because meat tastes better fresh, so you know what I'm saying? But we finished our little smoothie drinks. I changed because I think I might go to the gym after I eat, like after I digest and eat. Chris just had a sandwich.
Dank sandwich with boar's head, what was it, Chipotle turkey?
Or chicken. We're not
I used both. I used turkey and chicken on some sourdough.
Yes. And then
delicious.
and I was like, I kind of wanted some, but then I feel like my protein, I feel like my protein hasn't been super high today, and I'll have something really high protein for dinner, but I like tuna a lot. I will literally eat the entire can or more, but I'm just gonna eat a can right now. But the protein is like really, really good on this. I almost get 40 grams of protein in this meal, which seems like a lot, but it's really, really filling. It's already 4:40, so it's kind of like a lunch dinner, but I'm obviously gonna eat more. It's Sunday and we don't have work tomorrow, so woo! Woohoo! So anyways, yeah, hope you enjoy watching me make this. Goodbye. So for my open-faced tuna sandwich, I start with 1 full can of tuna fish, and I'm gonna squirt the juice of half a lemon into it just because I think it makes it taste really, really fresh. And instead of using mayonnaise in my tuna, I like to use plain non-fat Greek yogurt. So I use about 3 heaping tablespoons of that just because it gives it a nice consistency. And then I also really like to use Dijon mustard. It makes it kind of have like a tangy, sweet taste to it. And then I spend a little bit of time mixing that up, getting that right consistency for my preference. You totally don't have to use either of those ingredients, but that's just what I like, and it adds some more protein. I've also been adding smoked paprika and some peppercorn into it just for more flavor. Okay, really quick before I continue making my lunch, I wanted to talk about this bread. It's obviously like non-branded bread, and so I used to get Ezekiel bread or Dave's Killer bread. I really like those breads, but the reason I started getting this kind of bread is because the ingredient list is literally wheat flour, water, whole grain flour, sea salt, and malted barley flour. So that's it. There's no extra seeds or nuts or nothing. But it's a local bread. It's made fresh, I believe, daily, which is cool. And this will last me a long enough time. Like, I always get a loaf of bread and I don't finish it. And so like this is totally enough. It's cheaper than buying like a fancy name brand bread, and the ingredients are just really good. So this is what I will be using. I'll probably just have 1 slice and like toast it and make it like an open faced sandwich, but it's super, super good. And it, like, I can smell it through the packaging, and I love sourdough, so highly recommend. To my tuna, I also really love pickles, so I add a ton of crushed pickles, chopped pickles to my tuna while my bread is toasting. There's my finished product. Alright guys, so it's much later now. It's like 8 o'clock, I think. I don't know if you can see that. I don't even know if it's the right way. But yeah, it's 8 o'clock now. It's been a while since we ate. I'm not super hungry, but for the purpose of this video and for the purpose of me probably being hungry by the time it's done, I'm gonna make some dinner. And what better on a holiday weekend? First of all, holiday weekend. Second of all, I don't have work tomorrow, so like, I'm making chicken nuggets and fries. Yeah. So I have some boneless, skinless chicken breast. I've got 2 eggs for the, I don't even know what it's called, to be honest. I just love nuggets, and I figured out a way to make them healthy by baking them with almond flour that I have. So I'll measure some of that out. And then I have sweet potato that I've cut up into fry-like shapes. So I will have chicken nuggets and fries tonight. I'm excited, even though I'm not that hungry. I will be for chicken nuggets and fries. How many times did I just say that, huh? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this meal.
So to make my sweet potato fries, I use olive oil and just occasion seasoning. I use about a tablespoon of olive oil for a whole sweet potato, and I just toss it in the Cajun seasoning and then line them up in a row so they look all nice and pretty, and then I'm going to put them in the oven. To make my healthy chicken nuggets, I crack 2 eggs into a bowl and I weigh out about 100 grams of almond meal. And then I do my little tossing in the batter thing. I don't even know what it is. I'm just making the nuggets. That's what I'm doing. Once all the nuggets are battered, I line them up in a row and toss them in. There is my finished product before throwing them into the oven. Woo!
S'mores! So what are we doing tonight? S'mores! Teddy is like, alright.
Is this having a growing
Wait, I need a recreation of that.
I'm trying to teach your dog how to dive into the couch. Ready? Take it, ready?
He can't do it. Exercise of the day.
Thought it was important to mention that I keep my oven at 460 degrees to cook all of this stuff in. And there are the beautiful nuggets and fries.
Okay guys, so that concludes my what I eat in a day. That concludes my what I eat in a day video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was my high carb day, so yes, I did have carbs at every single meal. Can you please? Hey. So yeah, I will be filming a high fat, low carb day, probably next weekend. So stay tuned for that. Let me know what kind of what I eat in a day videos you like, or what you thought about this video in the comments below. Alright, I will see y'all real soon. Bye guys.